Okay, numbers 21 through the end of the page, whatever that is. You've got three graphs. Again, we're just comparing domains, ranges, minimums, all that sort of stuff. We're saying, hey, what's got what? All right, so we're trying to synthesize in your brain. So again, I labeled them for you. And you'll notice f of x is a line. Let me zoom in so I can write a little cleaner. Is a line. That's this guy right here. Okay. G of x is an absolute value. That's this big V right here. Okay, and h of x is a cube root.
Daddy.
Hey, buddy.
Can you find?
Oh! He's bumping my arm. Give me a second, let me pause this. Alright, I'm back from being attacked. So we got the cube root function, that's this guy right here. Alright?
What? Did you make it like a 4?
No, I didn't make a 4. I made a line right here.
Oh.
Alright, so here we go. So we got the cube root, the line and the absolute value. So it says compare the domains. Well, hopefully you look at your chart and you notice, hey, a line, an absolute value, oh, and a cube root are all real numbers.
Does it need a...
All are all real numbers. So you can say negative infinity to positive infinity.
All numbers are
Yep.
like...
Or you can say x bar x. Those are letters, buddy. Those are not numbers.
Oh.
Numbers are like 1, 2, 3, 4. Letters are like A, B, C, D. Wow, this is cute. All right, compare the range of the function.
Can you scoot back so I can see?
Yeah, you can see, but I gotta zoom in so we can all see, okay? Compare the range of the function. You gotta be quiet. I know, my kids are laughing at you right now. They love it
What
because
is...
they think you're cute. All right, compare the range of the function. So the range, how far up and down it'll go. And again, you look at your charts and you realize, hey, the line and the cube root had the same range. So f of x and g of x, those are also all real numbers. So we can say negative infinity to positive infinity. Or we can say y bar y is a subset of all real numbers. And my son just woke up, so he's full of energy right now. I said g of x, h of x. Again, h is the cube root.
Why is it saying my
Eli,
name?
you're really loud, buddy. Hopefully nobody's wearing earbuds and your ears are not bleeding at the moment. If they are, you have my deepest apologies. G of x. G of x, that's your absolute value. Okay, so you can either look at the graph or you can look at your chart. Your chart says it's from C over B, and then it either goes to positive infinity or it goes from negative infinity up to that C over B. All right, but it's right there. You want to find the lowest point or the highest point. That's the lowest point, and it goes up. So it's going to positive infinity, or it's greater than that point. So g of x goes from, you can either say negative 4 to infinity like that, or you can say, introduce your y. Let's get a little cleaner one. Y bar y is greater than or equal to negative 4. That's your range. Right? Compare the x-intercepts.
Robert.
Eli.
Do you just need to do like scribble on this board?
Oh yeah, I scribble all over it. Drives my kids crazy sometimes. All right, so here we go. X-intercepts. Well, you notice they all have an x-intercept right there. It's like all. So you say all are at negative 2, 0.
Actually,
That's right. So shh. But this one over here, only the absolute value one is there. So we can say g of x
I think it's like a
is
game
also
you need to,
at
like
2, 0. Dude, the toaster oven just dinged. Do you want me to go get you your waffles?
yeah.
Are you gonna be quiet if I get you some waffles? Okay, let's pause the video. Okay, we have been successfully waffled. The y-intercepts. Okay, where is it crossing the y-intercept? And you'll notice all three of these are different. All right, we've got the line, which is right here. So f of x is at 0, negative 2. You've got the absolute value right there at negative 4, so that's g of x is at 0, negative 4. And let's see here. h of x is up here, somewhere between 1 and 2. Okay, again, remember you can go to math to put that into your y-intercept, your x. So it's, and look for the, not that. Look for the third root thing that looked like that. All right, that's the one you're looking for. And I need to put it in my calculator real quick. Give me a second. Pause. Where is it? Pause. All right. So again, went to my graph, and you can go to just find where x is 0. So when x is 0, find what y is.
Actually, you can add a y or a front.
You can add a front or a back. You're supposed to be eating. All right. Let me talk, please. Thank you. FG, although I'm sure my kids love listening to you talk. So it's at 0, comma, positive 1.26. Although you can probably hear them smacking. Do any of them have an asymptote? Well, you can just check your chart. Well, no. None of them have an asymptote. Do any of them have a maximum or minimum? You'll notice, hey, the line doesn't, the cube root doesn't, but the absolute value does. G of x has a minimum in this case. So let me go back up to the chart. The minimum, right there, that's the lowest point at -4. So g of x, go back over here, has a minimum.
Minimum?
Yep, minimum. I know that's a fun word, isn't it? Minimum at y equals -4. What was that chirp for? All right, and that's that. So let's stop the video.